Fez Show live on a Tuesday on 106.7 WJFK. Rob Bennington, Fez Whatley with you. And, of course, we'll be back tomorrow morning right after Howard Stern with the 11 a.m. hour version of the Ron and Fez Show.
So we're still doing that?
We're still doing that, Ronnie. In fact, I even talked to a reporter about it today.
Please don't talk to reporters.
Yeah, well, at the Washington Times for the radio column. That's coming out. Had a nice conversation. I'm very rude. I can't remember the guy's name offhand. I think it was Chris something. So I talked to him for a little bit.
Why? Could you do the 11 o'clock show all by yourself? You don't have time for me?
I knew you were going to be asleep, so I didn't want to bother you. I handled this for you.
You didn't say anything stupid, did you?
No. Why would I say anything stupid?
You know what I feel like is when Ricky Ricardo finds out that Lucy talked to the press.
I wouldn't say anything that would embarrass you whatsoever.
You do on this show. You honestly do most of the time.
It seemed very nice. He asked a lot of personal things. I just let him know the truth.
Don't.
So we'll see how that turns out.
When's it coming out, do you know?
I'm not sure. Maybe
so
by the end of the week.
Probably just a little blurb, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm sure he's not doing a big Fez article. Fez says.
Says about me, you.
Don't bring my name up to anybody.
Yeah, he asks what you do.
Not even a Cameron.
He asks what you do in your spare time.
He asks what I do with my spare tire. That's what he's interested in.
Yeah, I think you're going to be very happy with it. You'll probably be letting me handle the press from here on out.
You know what? I wouldn't mind that, just to be crazy.
I don't mind. He seemed to get along nice with me. I got called Mr. Whatley. That never happened.
Instead of Miss Whatley, like you used to.
If you're nasty.
All right, now you're not coming out with me and Jafter tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to the Jafter lunch.
Where are we going, barbecue?
Yeah, we're going to Red Hot and Blue or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
We'll meet you there.
No, I'm going to go with you guys.
Jafter's a good guy, huh?
Yeah, I like Jafter.
He's making you forget all about Rory.
No, he's not. Not one bit. No one's making me forget about Rory being gone.
Rory who?
Rory Hamptons. You know Rory.
No, but I'm saying that's our new thing. Rory who?
No, it's not.
You know how when someone leaves and you just go like, Rory who?
Hamptons.
You okay? You're not going to...
You remember Rory?
You're not going to squirt a couple out of your cry holes like you did last week, are you?
I think I'm fine for the moment.
I felt like I was at the Mamma Mia show, the way you were...
I didn't get into it with the reporter either. I left that part out.
You came to me at the time of my life. Oh, God. Do not do that with a reporter.
I just mentioned Rory probably a couple times.
Do me a favor. Don't ever do that with a reporter. No talk about man love.
I'm sure it's going to turn out nice. I'm sure you'll be portrayed in a nice light as well as myself.
If this starts with, this was the most awkward interview of my career.
I think one thing I had trouble with, though, I think I kind of got confused where he actually asked us if we were house hunting.
Don't say we house hunt together.
See, that's where I think I made a mistake. I thought, maybe I should call him back to make that a little bit more clear, that it's actually two separate houses.
All right, I'm going to be laying there looking at the ceiling all night, going, what the F did Fez say?
I had the feeling he probably took it the wrong way. Now
what, to call my lawyer?
20/20 hindsight is what it is.
Do I have to hit the Washington Times to cease and desist because you blabbed out some crazy fantasy?
So they may...
I heard him do the soundproof door laughing then.
I know. We need to get a new door, Wendell. This one's wearing out.
Is Wendell here?
Wendell's probably here somewhere.
Or did he have to go home in a tow truck? Got a tow truck.
So, yeah, I probably made the mistake of letting him think we were looking for one house for the tour.
I don't even joke, okay? I know you like to joke, but don't.
Oh. We'll see. Hell, it's only the press.
Hell. Now all of a sudden you're saying hell. Hell, it's only the press.
Oh, I didn't cuss to him.
No, good.
I made sure I mind my tongue around the reporters.
Good. There's nothing too personal, nothing stupid. Because it's print. You know, I don't mind you being stupid on the radio because it just shoots off into space.
Was it okay if I said you were napping?
Well, yeah, no, you should just say I'm in a meeting.
Oh.
With other members of the press.
See, because when I said you were napping right now, and I would be handling this myself, I think he kind of got the idea that you were, like, napping in the next bed. So maybe that was wrong, too. Boy, now that I look back on this thing, it probably could have been handled a lot better.
Yeah.
What do you know? It's my first time.
I don't want them suddenly calling us the penis bunch in 11.
Why would I call us the penis bunch?
I mean, he will.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, anyway. Let's give out some tickets, Fezzy.
All right, we do have tickets to give away in the Big Ass Prize Closet. 4 packs of tickets to the 14th Annual AMA Chevy Trucks 125 250 Pro National Motocross Championship. That's at Bud's Creek this Sunday. You can get tickets by calling 301-994-9555 or going to budscreek.com. Or you can win them right now on 106.7 WJFK with your buddies Ron and Fez.
866-277-4969. 866-277-4969. What exactly is this, Fez? I don't...
The motocross?
Yeah. Is it races?
Yeah.
I always get confused when I hear motocross.
It's the motocross bikes, I believe.
Yeah, so it's a track, you're going up and down.
Oh, yeah, the family loves it. It's dirty, it's high-flying, it's everything good.
Well, we'll give some of those out then.
And we got 4 packs of tickets.
What's a 4-pack now?
You get 4 tickets in 1 pack.
I'm just acting now. I don't understand things.
I tried to explain it to the reporter. Now, Ronnie,
you know what? Don't joke about the reporter thing, okay? Like, I had a little laugh, and everybody thought it was funny for a second. Now I'm all weirded out by it.
Don't worry about a thing. I did all the talking.
Yeah.
There's not a thing for you to worry about.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
I just let him know we're a couple comics wasted an hour at 11.
Don't say anything that's stupid.
I'm sure it'll be nice. As long as he doesn't have a picture, we're good.
Do me a favor, just stop it, all right? I'm serious. Like, I like to laugh with everybody else, but now I'm weirded out by it. How are we giving these out? Just quickly?
Yeah, we'll do it real quick. As quick as we can. All right, Ronnie, Beck is in the news. Now, he was not able to perform Saturday night at a concert in Jersey.
You were telling me this today for the 11 o'clock show.
Yeah, he's getting ready to go on stage. He's actually on stage watching Blur perform. And next thing you know, a roadie slams into him in the ribs. And they got to get Mr. Fragile, they got to get Mr. Glass out of there.
Yeah.
And take him to the hospital thinking a lung may have been punctured.
And it wasn't. So everybody misses their show.
Right.
This guy can't take a bump.
Yeah, the ribs weren't broken. No organs were destroyed. He had bruised ribs.
Organs?
Organs. No organs were destroyed.
Nothing wrong with him. He's just a big baby.
Yeah. So
we were talking about fragile rock stars. Who's more fragile than Beck? And I'll give you one right now, and I should wait for this. I would still say Rick Ocasek from the Cars looks to me like he would snap in half like a pretzel.
That stick man looks like he is really, really fragile. He looks like he should have been on a cane in the 80s.
Yeah. 866-277-4969. If we like your answer, you win. It's that simple. Hi, you're on Ron and Fez. What can we do for you?
Hey, who's this?
All right, trouble with this line. Trouble with this screener. Hi, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, I'd like some tickets.
All right. Give us somebody who's actually more fragile than Beck. If we like it, we'll give you tickets. 866-277-4969.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No, you're on.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
More fragile than Beck, I would say... Fez?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not in music.
Sorry.
Not anymore.
That is
sorry.
one person right there.
All right. See you later, man. So he's saying no one can beat. No one can win this.
Except there's no one more fragile than Beck.
Here is, hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, this is Steve.
Hey, Stevie.
Hey, I got Bowie for the Fragile Rocker.
Bowie. You know, here's the thing about Bowie. At least he moves well. Where something like a Beck is fragile, but it's up to you, Fezzy.
No, I don't think Bowie's more fragile than Beck.
Yeah. Bowie actually even took martial arts lessons.
Yeah, you're not going to run into Bowie and have to cart him off to the hospital for poking him in the ribs.
Here's Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Eric.
I'm having trouble.
Formerly known as Prince.
Prince, Fezzy, is a tiny man. I was at the Hard Rock, and I saw his clothes, and it literally looked like you could fit on a Barbie. He is so tiny.
That is the person who should not donate clothes.
That's right.
Everyone, people think they belong to Stuart Little. All right, Prince, I think, is more fragile than Beck.
All right, boom, you're a lucky winner.
You go to the big-ass prize closet. We'll get you something there.
It's that simple, Fuzzy. Here is Todd. Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Todd.
Yeah, the lead singer for the Black Crowes is married to Kate Hudson.
Turn your radio down. He's tall, though. That's the thing about him.
He's tall, and you know what? I might have thought so a while back, but he's actually put on some weight.
And remember how he would always fist fight his brother, too. So at least he's been in a fist fight.
The Chris Robinson?
Yeah, very good. Chris Robinson.
So are
you going to sit down here, Fez?
No, I always do this.
What is it?
I get up, I climb up on the chair.
No, our man El Jefe, he uses a stool, he says, if you want to use it.
Oh, yeah?
He's got a nice stool.
Huh.
Because he goes, I was worried about Fez by the end of the show last night. He was so tired.
Yeah, I just do this. I just rest my legs.
Hey, Janice, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hi, baby.
Hey, I went to a concert a couple weeks ago, and I tell you who's a real frail thing is Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas is?
Oh, God. I mean, Mark McGrath was running through the audience and everything, and Rob Thomas, you can't even get near him. He's up on this little pedestal, and, it's awful.
All right, remember how thick he used to be?
Yeah, he was pretty pudgy and soft.
I saw him last year at Woodstock when I was on vacation in this little restaurant. He was so gaunt. He was so... I think he's one of those people that got his feelings hurt by being called Fat Boy, so he went too far in the other direction.
Those are Vandross. He's going to keep yo-yoing back and forth.
He's Yo-Yo Mas. What do you think, Fezzi, no or yes?
I would say no. I think he's dainty, but I don't think he's frail. I think it would take a lot to get through the beef.
Here is Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the winner. A strung-out, alcoholic, bad liver-ridden Jerry Lee Lewis.
The only problem is, what's his nickname? It's the Killer, my friend. And he still kills.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
I never heard that one.
That's a good one.
I don't hear all this stuff. I don't really get a chance to.
That's some of the newer stuff.
I'm just ball busting tonight, aren't I?
Yeah.
I think because I'm nervous over you, old stuff. Without me. Ninja, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ninja.
Tom Petty.
What do you think of Tom Petty, Fezzi?
Tom Petty? No, I don't think he's frailer than Beck.
I can't picture Tom Petty in a fight, though. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
But
Very skinny. When he turns sideways and sticks his tongue in.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Hey, Stan.
I got one for you, though. What about poor Warren Zevon?
Oh, yeah. He's frail.
Now, in the old days.
Sad.
Yeah, in the old days, he'd have been fine. Warren, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys. It's got to be Clay Aiken.
Does he count, Ronnie?
He's a popper. I don't know if he's a rocker. But his single did come out today, along with Rubens and along with the kid from last year's album, all on the same day.
Nice.
You know what the marketing decision there is? That the people will pick up all three at the same time.
Sure, just go out and get a 3-pack of American Idol.
Up to you, Fezzi.
No, I'm not. I'm going to disqualify Clay Aiken.
Clay's Aiken. That would be my gimmick. That's what I would say. Here is Marshall. Marshall, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I'd have to say Michael Stipe.
Boy, we talked about him earlier today. He's a fragile-looking guy, Fez.
Michael Stipe is pretty damn fragile. Yeah, let's say he's more fragile than Beck.
All right, you're a winner. All right, so that's Marshall. On line 6 is a winner, Jack.
He's going to the big-ass prize closet.
Here is Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you guys doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I was thinking Scott Weiland, man. You can't touch him without breaking him.
Scott is a skinny guy. Loves the heroin.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Scott Weiland. Just arrested again for possession.
Yeah. But they actually could see it in his pocket. That's how thin he is.
Wow. See, it seems like you got to be pretty tough to live that lifestyle. I'm going to pass on Scott Weiland.
So you're saying junkies are naturally strong?
Sure.
Because they're punishing themselves. Nick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Got to change the pace. I got to go with Bushwick Bill, the midget from the Ghetto Boys.
I don't know if I consider midgets fragile.
I don't know. I think you could kick him pretty far if you had to. A little toss.
Midgets are pretty damn tough. I mean, there's dwarf tossing and everything.
All right, so no.
We'll pass on the midgets.
Yeah. M. Steele says, what about Sean Bradley, center for the Dallas Mavericks?
Fragile.
Fragile, but not a rocker. We just can't pick out fragile people now.
866-277-4969 is the toll-free phone number. If you want to call on the WJFK local lines, 202-432-1067.
Here's Wayne.
Hey, how are you? It's got to be Moby. Moby was actually beat up
Moby's a puss.
after a concert.
What do you think, Fezzy? Moby?
And it was by Girl Scouts. Yeah, Moby's frailer than Beck. You got to give Moby.
Moby's got to be okay.
Yeah, you got to send Moby to the big-ass prize closet.
Here's Colin, you're on a Fez.
Hey, card holder 22113.
Oh, jeez, I forgot about the cards.
I got Sting.
Where at?
Sting?
Sting from the police or Sting the wrestler?
Sting from the police.
I don't think he's frailer than Beck.
I don't think he's frail at all, Sting. Sting is some kind of, I forget what the hell he does, but it's, all different types of exercise. He's actually in pretty good shape.
Yeah, we're not gonna give it to you on Sting.
Here is Tommy. Tommy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Perry Farrell of Jane's Addiction.
What do you think of Perry Farrell?
Perry Farrell, I don't think frailer than Beck.
Jay says, boy, he's frail though.
He's frail, but I don't think frailer than Beck.
Oh, all right, sorry about that, man. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. Here is Dan the Man. We're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
Card holder 20984. Would you consider Michael Jackson rock?
Sure. Nobody rocked like the Five.
So you say Michael Jackson frailer than Beck?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's see. He gets laid up by a court appearance. He ends up in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson frailer than Beck.
All right, man.
A lot of trips to the big-ass prize closet.
His stuff is not so much from his body, but from his skin. The frailness of his skin.
Yeah, he's got to keep himself covered in the surgical mask, big umbrellas, everything.
Now, Fezzy, remember how I tell you I've been watching the World Tour for poker?
Yeah.
You know what the hand is that's called a Motown? If you get a Motown?
No, what's that?
You lay it down, you go, I got a Motown. That's if you have jacks and fives.
Oh, very cool.
Jacks and fives.
I'm into it.
I don't think you're even getting it. I honestly don't
Jacks
think
and five.
Here's Jen. Jen, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, what about Tom York for Radiohead?
Tiny little guy. Looks sickly. He actually looks like somebody that maybe should be adopted right now by El Jefe.
I think, you know what? He is very little, but I think he's scrappy.
You think he's like a rat?
Yeah, exactly. You corner that guy, he's going to come out at you.
All right, sorry.
We're going to pass on him for Radiohead.
I hear the new album's terrific, too. I want to pick that up. People stop saying Stephen Hawkins. It's a rocker, not just fragile person.
Not a hawker.
Yeah. Here is, let's go Josh.
Hey, buddies, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how about Keith Richards?
See, Keith Richards, again, I'm going to put him in that survivor mode where he's abused himself, and yet he's still going. I say he's actually a tough guy for what he's put his body through.
Here's, so he's on some kind of a health plan.
Yes.
Mikey.
Hey, boys.
Buddy.
You know who used to be tough, but I just saw him last week, and I swear to God, he's frail as a kitten, is Lou Reed. Lou Reed's looking rough.
Is that right?
He's really skinny.
But he wants to play football for the coach.
Yeah, well, Lou's looking pretty rough these days. I don't know if he's frailer than Beck, but he's not looking too tight.
Yeah, that's going to happen when you get to be Lou's age, but I'm still going to say tougher than Beck.
And a long-time junkie. And I want to play football for the coach. Scott, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Thomas Dolby.
Science! You blinded me with science.
That's the one.
Thomas Dolby. I'm going to skip Thomas Dolby. I don't think he's frailer than Beck.
No.
Just because he's British.
And he hasn't had an album in enough years to not be called really in the business. Joel, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez, what's going on?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, what about Freddie Mercury?
He's been dead for years, so of course he's frail.
Yes, he's very frail. He's
But when he
bones.
was alive, he was still frail.
Well, that's because he had AIDS.
Right, well, hey.
Yeah,
Is he not frail?
Yeah, he is Devo. I don't think we can go by dead guys.
No, we're not going to do dead guys.
Scott, you're on Run of Fez.
Buddies,
Yeah, buddy.
how about Kurt Cobain?
Hey, what did we just say about dead guys?
Yeah, we can't do dead guys.
It's just not fair.
We'll just rush through every dead guy because they're all frail.
Just because they're brittle. Literally.
Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on the Ron of Fez show.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
buddy. Hey, my buddy. Are you on your buddy show?
Buddy.
Yeah, I'm with your buddies.
I have to go with Edgar Winter, man. That dude looked like a stiff wind to knock over his ass.
I know. They were so thin and translucent skin.
Frankenstein.
And,
Come on, you gotta give that to me, Fezzy.
All right, you got it.
All right,
Bigger winner.
All right, but I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to take a Johnny winner, okay?
No, we're done with the albinos.
We're going to take a break. That's the end of that contest. That was fun, Fez.
That was cool, just to see who people think is frail.
Yeah. That always hurts, doesn't it?
Sure.
I just think, what if Edgar Winter's driving some big van down the road? Just here's his name coming up as being frail.
Sons of bitches.
Then it's not funny anymore, is it? Because a person's been hurt. An albino's been hurt.
866-277-4969 is the toll-free phone number. JFK local line 202-432-1067.
Ron Fez.